my name is Heather. I am called and I am sent. I was introduced to the Lord and brought to Christ and received salvation at a very young age, thanks to my wonderful mother. And I just remember being at around 9 years old, I want to say. I was lying in the snow-covered ground. It was the middle of winter, and I lived up north at this time where we actually had snow and lots of it. And I just looked up at the sky, and that's when I heard a voice from the Lord telling me, the voice of the Lord, telling me that that something very bad was going to happen in my family, but that He was always going to be with me. And from there, a series of unfortunate events led to me becoming heavily backslidden, and I made a lot of terrible mistakes, which led to my life reaching an all-time low. And that's when I sat down one day and I said, God, well, my plan is not working at all. Let's see what you have in mind. And I just haven't looked back since. He has just taken me down an incredible journey. And in developing my relationship with God, I've learned that He answers your heart's desires in unique ways. I've always had a heart for the missions field, and after I graduated college, He sent me to Syracuse, New York, where I worked for an agency called Large Syracuse, which is a community where those with and without developmental disabilities share life together. And I could talk about that portion of my life forever, but I'll go ahead and move on to where I moved to Charlotte, North Carolina, and met the very beautiful Sandy Ladd at Brookdale. And she decided to go ahead and hire me as a resident care associate when I had in fact planned and applied to be a housekeeper. And in both of those experiences, I've been able to have the light of Christ shine through me, and also been able to share the gospel, and in turn met the most wonderful persons I've ever met in my life, our very own Miss Carolyn Freeman being one of them. And so He does answer our prayers, just not in the ways that we expect. And I'm very much looking forward to what He has in store for my future and for those surrounding me. I'm always very excited to hear about everybody else's paths as well. And once again, that's because I am Heather, and I am called and I am sent.